Peace and love to my brothers and sisters. Listen, y'all, I swear, this is the number 2, and for some reason, every time I try to do this video, man, somebody calling me, and I'm gonna try again. But I'm not saying no more shalom's or any of these what we think is Hebrew or Paleo Hebrew, because we don't know that. This is what they telling us, and I'm gonna be honest with you. For all you know, they could have set that up so you could sit there and curse each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, I'm cool. I'll let the creator tell us give us our language or whatever. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm not messing with that. But back to the question at hand. How did Og make it through the flood? And the other giants, and a lot of other people. How did they make it through this flood? Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta open my door. Yeah, so how did he make it out of the flood? The deluge, which, the wicked historians are telling you that destroyed the entire earth. Which, if you read the part2, it doesn't say that. It says that certain places were buried, like Atlantis, and other places were sunken. The thing is, even with Noah could have been the only one in his family that was saved from Atlantis. Anybody ever think of that? Nobody is like trying to think outside the box. We are all just following behind these people like blind puppies. Seriously. Nobody is even challenging them or even trying to see if they're lying. My thing is this. You really think, yeah, matter of fact, I don't even know why I said that word, you really think, but let me just say this to you. When I first got awoken, right? Do you know what I asked for? I asked the Most High. I said, I don't want to be taught by no man. That's what I said. I said, I want you to teach me. And everything I do. And I'm going to be honest with you. He kept his word. He's been doing exactly what he said he would. What I asked for. I asked him to teach me. And he's been teaching me. This is why I bump heads with a lot of brothers. And you know what? You know what I get from them? Oh, he not talking to nobody. How you know? Who is you to say who the Most High speaking to or dealing with and not? He's been quiet. How you know? You don't know that. You can't sit there and say that the Most High's been quiet. How do you know that? He probably was speaking to somebody. You just don't know it. Because you was running around in wickedness. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. We gotta stop listening to these wicked ass brothers, so-called brothers of ours. Because they wicked. Hearts are like stone. Because I'm being told something. And I'm not talking about no feeling. I'm not talking about, I just know. I'm being literally told, spoken in my head, that there's 2 stories there. And the latter story has nothing to do with me. That's what I was told. And nothing to do with y'all. pretty much, we don't have nothing to do with that, and neither do he. So, if you are just like me, you hear that voice, thought, whatever you want to call it, male or female, you hear that voice and it's telling you stuff, and you know there's no way you thought this because you don't even know about it, most of it. And then you know you wasn't even thinking about it, but you're being told something. Then you know that he's directly dealing with you. He's telling you stuff. Or he's sending an angel to tell you stuff. All I know is, I know what I was told. And I know that mess ain't real. And then it's another thing is when you get led to scriptures that literally prove that it's bullcrap. Matter of fact, when I get, because I'm walking to my car to get something out of my car. When I get back to my truck, I got a book where I went through the New Testament and I wrote down almost, I think it was like 8 or 10 different parts that contradict each other. I mean, like it'll say one thing, but then it'll say when you get to the part where it's telling you to look for that one thing, it's not saying that. It's saying something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. And maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should take it to the book and start reading it and proving the bullcrap. Because, and I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say. I'm gonna tell you exactly what they're gonna say. So once you read it and you say, all right, this is saying this, let's go there, and then you go there and you read it, and it ain't got shit to do with what it's saying that it's supposed to have something to do with. You know what they're gonna say? Well, it's all according on how you interpret it. And again, that's how you know these curses are real. Because let's just say about out of Egypt I called my son. That's, I think, Matthew 26, I think it is. And then you go to Hosea, I think it's 11:1 or Hosea 11, somewhere around there, and you read it, and you're reading it, and the first thing you read is, when Israel was a child, then I loved him, and I called my son out of Egypt. They began to make oblations to Balaam, and blah blah blah. It goes on. It just goes into them. So then you go back and you read the Matthew thing, and you like, wait a minute. It said that this is where it says he called his son Jesus out of Egypt, because of Herod, right? And you're reading it, and it's like, huh? This ain't got nothing to do with it, because this is way before his time. Number one, alleged time. Number two, why is he calling him? Why is he using pretty much making it plural when he says they? Because first he says Israel. What people don't know, and this is something you need to know, a lot of us don't know, when the Creator is talking about all of us, every last one of us, he says him, her, she, my bride, Israel, Jacob. When you read that, and when you're reading something and you hear the Most High says him, her, she, my bride, Israel, Jacob, he's talking about a nation, not no damn one dude. So now, when you read, I know I can't remember the scripture, but it's in Isaiah, and it talks about, mm, it ran away from me, but pretty much, it's a scripture, and you're reading it, and as you're reading it, you would think it's speaking about one single person, but it speaking about one person don't make sense. It's not adding up. So then when you use the Most High's method with as calling Israel, using the nation as the way he speaks of us, then you understand. Then it makes sense because you'll be like, oh, he's talking about a nation. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I got a lot to be thankful for. At that, even with the like I said, when he says him, her, she, my bride, Israel, Jacob. But with that, I have a lot to be thankful for because I can honestly see myself that the Most High has totally, well, I ain't gonna say he changed me, I changed for, because of the respect and honor that I have for my power, you know. And that's another thing. They put fear because they want you to. That's a lie. They want you. Why would the Father want you to be scared of him? Better than honor and loving him. So if you start reading other books and you start putting, like, all right, the Diaries of Christopher Columbus, where he tells you that they adore the Great Spirit. That's what he says. He says, their God, the Great Spirit, they adore him. Didn't say they fear him. It says they adore him. So you start putting that stuff together, and then they turn around and talk about they fear him. He wants you to fear him. Then you'll never love somebody that you're scared of. You'll always have some type of resentment or fear because you don't know what he's going to do, or she. But when you love and adore something or someone, it's a total different thing. You know? I mean, yes, you can have a fear because you don't want them to do something, but it's also respect and honor. That's what you want. You don't want somebody scared of you. And I know. I can tell you, most I don't want nobody scared of him. He wants you to honor him and respect him and love him. Like he says he loves us. When Israel was a child, then I loved him. So when Israel was a child, that was during the time of David, the golden years, Solomon and David. And right after Solomon, we start messing up. Right after Solomon. Well, right during Solomon. Look at this. You see it? The mythology of the Americas. Ooh. Let's see what his face looks like. I forgot this phone acts stupid. Ooh, look at that. Let's go. That copper. Matter of fact, let's do that. Look at that copper. Look at that copper. Look at that copper, y'all. You see that copper? Yeah, you see them copper hands? And I'm a red ball. A red ball. Yeah, I'm light skinned. But look at that. Look at them copper hands. Look at it. You see it, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a two-tone. Yeah, I'm two-tone. I'm two different colors. I'm light skinned. Then I'm brown skinned. So the bottom half of my body is brown, and the upper half of my body is light. All jokes aside, I'm dead serious. You see it, right? See the birds? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so, think about that. Think the Kitso bird. Think about that. That's how the Most High identifies us. And, you know, that comes from me reading, going back, reading, going back, reading, going back, reading. Or I also listen. Look at that, y'all. Look at that craftsmanship, man. Or I'll say masonry ship. Look at that, man. You see this? Look at the skills. Look how perfectly, look how perfectly aligned these dots are. You see this? This is why they hate us, man. Look at the skill our brothers had. It's amazing. It's all from the Creator, man. Look what He gave us. So imagine what we gonna be like when we start running down on their asses. They know it. They like, man, when He gives them that power, man, we in trouble. 100,000 standing in front of you. They stand in front of one man. 10,000 flee one way. 5,000 the other way. 85,000 slain by one man. God, that's like some Dracula stuff. This used to be a tree. This was a tree, y'all. They'll tell you it was a mountain, but look at it. Hold on. This is one of the great trees. Look at it. You see that? That's a tree. It's fossilized. Look at the stump. Hold on. Look at the stump. Look at the tree. Now go outside and look at a tree. Look. Oh, I gotta get my hand right. See that? Look at the lines. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We the children of the Creator, man. We're smart. We're crazy smart. And they know it. Come on, y'all. Y'all remember the report that they put out telling you that corn was bad? Y'all remember that? It wasn't good for you? You see what they got in their hand, right? You see these corn stalks, right? Let me tell you how I know this is corn, because I grow corn. Look at that. That's corn, baby. Yeah, isn't that corn? You see that at the end? That's corn. Look at that. See the corn? And that's just how it grows. You see that? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Stop listening to these wicked, dying people. They evil. They're wicked. They come from hell. They come out of the bowels of the earth. This is why they can't be duplicated, because they were created. They were made. They were made for a purpose. Maybe to be a low form of slave. And the Most High took that and turned them into our oppressors and rulers. What is this about, huh? What's that about? See the babies? Is that a basket or a clamshell? What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna zoom in. I want y'all to tell me what you think. I know it's a bird. There's a bird standing on top of a shell, and there's men or babies in there. What is this about? This is interesting. Let's keep it moving. Got a bunch of names. Oh, languages. Ooh. Okay, language families. Algek. Yeah, do this sound like any Hebrew that they speaking to y'all? Oh, my battery down. Hold on, let me plug my charger up. Hold on, let me sit this down, y'all. Hold on now. Hold on. I forgot I brought my supercharger too. Here are you, baby. Here we go. I got my supercharger back. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. This thing gonna charge up so fast it ain't even gonna be funny. This is the supercharger. My phone gonna get happy. Yes. My dad is home. Hey, where you at? Look at her. She happy. Look, she glowing bright blue. She like, oh, that's that bull. Let's get back to these names. Dialect, tribe name. Potawatuma. Does that sound like the Hebrew they giving you? Yeah. Come on, my brothers and sisters. Wake the hell up. Let their shit go. All of it. All their bullshit. Look, this one. Hold on. It says Abnaki. Like Anunnaki in a way, but Abnaki. Or Abnaki. Delaware. Micmac. Nascapi. See this? My well, he ain't my dad, but he was around. He was Blackfoot. I remember he told us. He was like, yeah, he Blackfoot. He was a big dude, man. He was a big dude, man. He was like 6'8". And my mom was 4'9". My mom was little. You see this? Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look, man. Look at that. Look. Do these look like any of these so-called Hebrews they give you? Huh? Huh? Do it. No. Don't sound shit like what they tell you. Oh, does that say Cherokee? Huh? That somebody told us there is no such thing as Cherokee, that's white people? Whatever, bro. But just look, y'all. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit more. Look. Do these words and this one right here, the one with the J, Jamies or whatever like that, is probably Himis or Ha or Wa or something like that, because you know it ain't no damn J. Look, Tiwa. Look at that. Tiwa, Tawa. Northern and Southern. Kootenai. You see this? Seminoles. Choctaw. Look at this. Apache. Yeah, I'm not trying to say all these crazy ass names. I'm sorry. Navajo. Or Chicago ho. But nah. Dogrib. Han. Hare. Sarsi. Slavi. Yellowknife. Look at this, man. Look, man, but this is another thing too. Look at the places. Pacific Coast. California. Plateau Penuting or whatever that it says. I'm not even gonna sit here and play around. Look at that. I'm sorry, y'all. I probably didn't even get the other side like this is. None of these words sound like that shit they telling you that's Hebrew or Paleo or whatever. So, how about we stop speaking that bullshit? How about we stop listening to everything they say and return Aztecan? Look at that. How about, and that's probably the real name right here, and they broke it down. How about that? Hopi, Comanche. But how about we stop and let all that bullshit go and let the Most High teach us for real? How about that? Makai. Look. Hold on, let me get my finger. Yeah, Makai. Yeah. Nutka. Yuka. Wapo. Yuka. Huh? Yeah, how about we do that, y'all? How about that? And seriously, really stop dealing with these people and listening to their bullshit. I mean, we could read the books, of course, because you know the creator had us do that. Had them make a log of it. This is North America. And Arctic Ocean, you see that right there. Look, Greenland, so you know that's ours. And that's where a lot of them ran to go hide. Baffin Bay, Inuit. Inuit. I think that's the word. Inuit. Great Bear Lake. Great Slave Lake. Ain't that some shit? Baffin Island. It's a lot of Inuit. It's a lot of Inuit. Nescapi, Hudson Bay. I'm not saying that word. Look at this, man. Look at this. Queen Charlotte's Island. I can't wait till he take this shit back from them, man. I'm so tired of this. Them just fucking destroying everything, man. Just think, y'all. We're gonna have everything back. The earth is going to rejoice because she's not being beat down. Devil's Tower. What is that about? Devil's Tower? Very interesting. Where is this at? Devil's Tower. Isn't this the, hold on. Isn't this Arizona where Devil's Tower is, y'all? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But let me know, y'all. Rocky Mountains. And I swore that's Arizona. Great Plains. Look at this. This South America. Well, this North America coming out in South America. But look at that. The Great Plains. Subarctic. Yo, man. Are you fucking serious right now? Excuse me. That's so-called Florida. Yo, what's this? Circumcaribbean. Mesoamerica. Man, listen, y'all. Look what's going on, man. Look what's going on. Look at all these islands, man. Man, we ain't fuck up. Sorry, this is Seminole. If we ain't mess up, y'all, you know how advanced we probably would have been right now, man. We probably would have had the chariots by now. The Most High probably would have gave us the knowledge for the chariots, man. You know? Or gave them to us. $. Yeah, let me see where my folks at. Listen, I'm up here following this dot and I ain't got to. This circle, the yellow circle. I don't have to do that. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Hold on. Wow, look at Canada. I done went up too far anyway. It's like the Great Lakes. Hold on. Washington, D.C., New York. Where's Philadelphia? Oh, we can't find it. Let's zoom in. No Philly. Oh, but I see Cherokee. Oh, Tuskegee Airmen. Oh, they did all the goddamn experiments on our people. Yeah. Appalachian Mountains. Look at that. This shit pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, that shit's just irking my soul, y'all. I'm sorry. It is. I'm getting mad. Look at that. What is this? Is this an animal? Is that? Oh yeah, it's two of them. Oh, I forgot the name of those damn things. Yeah. Probably it's a penguin, to be honest with you, a different color one. They probably killed them off too. Hey, Johnny. See that? Now, let me ask you a question. Could this be a Negro? Or is this... Now, you gotta know this, y'all. I want y'all to understand this. we weren't the only ones here too. There were other people here. And you got to think, everybody was keeping the ways of the Most High at one point on this earth. Know that. Yeah, that's why he talks about putting his foot in this tribe. You know, these people ass like Egypt, putting his butt in this person's ass like Moab and all that, because everybody was keeping his ways. It says bear mother. It's right here. Is depicted on a modern Haida button blanket. The design is I can't never say this word. Applique. See, I messed it up. Leave it alone. And then the buttons are sewn along the edges. So this goes on buttons. Shit. But you notice what they're doing, right? They're lightening them up. Why is this one darker though? Oh, he got a beard suit on. But you notice they're lighting them up, right? They're making them lighter. Yeah, who's doing that, yo? Oh god, stupid phone. You know they're lightening them up. Don't get me wrong here. There are some light tribal people. You know, high yellow, light copper. This is some real craftsmanship. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. The mouth, the beak, the nostrils, the eyes, and this is so-called hair. Look at those mountains, man. Oh my god, this land part was so beautiful, so pure, so. You make me so. I'm noticing something. They're depicting a lot of these Asian-looking people. Otter. That's what they is. It look like an otter. That's what it look like. You make me. What the hell is this? With fringes and feathers. What the? Somebody in a suit. What is he? A shaman or something? Transformation. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, a shaman. Damn, I'm smart. Right. Needed contact with the spiritual forces of nature to ensure the health and well-being of a tribal society. To abstract, entice, or control these forces, shamans sought out worldly objects with special qualities that gave them great medicine power. Here, a Blackfoot shaman dressed to the cure. Dressed to the core, illness wears. What was that? Oh, wears the pelt of a bear, and it's festooned. I don't know why I just did that. And it's festooned with the skins of snakes and other talismans of animal beings at what is this? The core of life. But okay, so let's just say they're into wickedness. But have you noticed something? It still got something to do with an animal, like an animal sacrifice. Yeah. Why they got these people looking like Asiatic people, like Asian people? I ain't gonna say Asiatic, but like Asians. Look at these poor animals, their eyes all big, like, who the hell is this? Look, they looking at them like, what the hell? Oh man, that's just funny. Yeah, but I see them lightening them up. Every page you turn, they get whiter and whiter. Here, get straighter and straighter. You noticed? The Grand Canyon, right? Is that the Grand Canyon? Let's see. The Colorado River. That look like the Grand Canyon, though. Okay. You know that the Grand Canyon is the river Euphrates, right? And they tell you that will be dried up. Why does this look like a white person, y'all? This look like a double face with a white person. Oh shit, excuse me. Modern buckwheat mass. Hold on. Modern buckwheat mass records the strong, fierce qualities of this wild monster of the. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Here, let me read that again. A modern buckwheat mass, or buckwheat mass, records the strong, fierce qualities of this wild monster of the forest. Do you not see what I see? Please leave me a comment and let me know you see what I see. Why does this monster have blonde hair? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well. We have a constellation. No. I see this all the time when I go outside. Yes, I do. Alright, look. I'm going to show y'all what I was talking about. Pyramid. Bam. Right? Pyramid. Bam. Right? Here's another one. Hold on. For some reason. Oh, here going. Pyramid. Bam. Right? It's a lot of them. It's easy. But that's, you see a couple pyramids right then and there. I can't really put them out right here. I need to see the whole sky. Yeah, y'all know I'm silly, right? I love being silly. Silly Billy. Ooh, this look like a actual real picture. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. What? Man, he look a little weird. But that's the shadow casting on it. But look at that nose. Who nose is that, y'all? Wham. Oh, let me roll up. Look at that nose. Who could that be? With a nose like that? What people you know got a nose like that? Huh? Yeah, y'all know what people got a nose like that, man. Right. Where your lips at? So let me stop. Oh, look, devils with a devil cross. Yeah, this is what our people love to follow. The devil. The real devil. Well. Look at those steps. Ooh. Hey, man, we was able to build, and we do it to this day, man. We build wonderful things to this day, man. We still building beautiful stuff. We get, nope, the moon mass. It look like the color of the moon. I don't know, brother. Shit. Oh my God. Oh, look. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Well. Look at those. Look at that. Like, you know an angel does this. The lightning. It'd be an angel up there doing that. They got a video showing, I think they saw a spirit, like the form of a man. I see this all the time. This cluster. All the time, y'all. When I be looking for chariots. Look at that, man. Oh, man, I wish I could zoom this in. Beautiful. It just makes me so happy, man. Oh, this is a ceiling. Look at this ceiling, y'all. So, what do you think these are? Huh? Are they crosses or are they seals? Let's find out. Jar of chips. Oh man, I'm getting tired, y'all. The eagle, bear. What is that in the water? It's a big pond turtle. Some kind of snake. Footsteps in my grass. Coyote footsteps. That's what they tell me they are. Yeah, we gotta learn how to make our tents again. Or what do they call them? I forgot what they call them. Wow, look at this. Isn't this nice? Everything has fringes on it. Oh no, are there fringes on it? Do you guys wear fringes on your clothing? I do. You know why I wear it? I don't wear it because the camp say wear it. I wear it because he says to wear fringes at the edge of your garments throughout all your generations. This is nice. I'm about ready to start putting them under the arm everywhere, and I'm gonna show you why I wear fringes. You see this? You see that? But what is he doing? He's showing his body. Oh, look, the Kraken. Oh no, I don't know what the hell that is. Hold on. Alright, this is what it is. Degan Awada. Seneca was a mythical founder of the Icarus Confederacy. Iroquois, I say Icarus. Iroquois. Version. He was born. Oh, okay. That's the person. Alright. Okay. Don't pay attention. Because she looks like a Mexican. But we already know what's going on. They telling you this is what she is. I want you to look at something. Okay, I'll do it this way then. Where's her fringes? Now this is what she's telling you it is. She is. And when do you think that picture was taken? And all they did was take it in black and white. Listen, they're very slick. I done told you that. You damn Mexican art people like, fuck out of here. Dog rib. Hold on. Is this a dog, man? Oh, what is this? I'm not saying that word. Killed a bear that had eaten his mother. Damn. A bear that had eaten his mother. Bears often further as. Did I say further? Never mind. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting tired. As fierce adversaries. North American myth. That's a damn bear. What are you talking about? A fucking myth. Well, what's going on here? Is that somebody's fingers? Feet? I don't know what that is. But it says dreams. Dreams are an essential aspect of a person's social identity and spiritual growth. Now you know why I have so many dreams. Let me say it again. I got attacked last night by a succubus. Yeah, she She almost had me, I was a lot. Almost had me, yo. But I fought. I caught myself in my dream. I said, man, get the fuck off me, man. Get off me, dog. What you doing? You know what I mean? Ooh, look at that beautiful moon. That the Most High put up. There ain't no fucking rock floating around the earth, stuck to one part of it, floating around at 1,000 miles per hour. And that looks like a giant snake under the ground. Be careful, it might be. No, but I'm just saying, y'all. Damn. A damn moon. A big ass rock floating. Like, man, y'all listen to that shit. Y'all crazier than me. Okay, she about to beat his ass telling me to go outside and rake. That's how the boy got killed with Moses. Picking up wood in front of his door, got murked on the Sabbath. Look at him, told you, they getting whiter and whiter. Damn, y'all, I got the hickey uppers. Oh shit, this don't sound good. Tell me that ain't somebody mean ass grandpa. Now, that's a Naga. Look at him. You can see Negro all in his face. Look, he mad as hell. Bastards. I'ma kick they behind. Look at him. Got his walking staff. You see the difference? Let's see who he is. What's this? What they say? The fox. Miss Quati? Quati? Or Red Earth people, or the Algonquin tribe, who range widely in the prairies west of Lake Michigan, where they hunted, fished, gathered, and grew maize, corn, beans, and other crops in season. After being nearly exterminated in the early 1800s, they joined forces with their traditional allies, the Sauk, forming the Sac Fox Nation. They removed to Iowa in 1804 after an unjust treaty, right? Gave them the pittance, about $2,000. And the annuity in goods worth approximately $1,000 in exchange for all their lands east of Mississippi, a large part of present-day Illinois, Missouri, and Wisconsin. In 1827, they rebelled. Oh, man. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. Tell y'all something. Understand this. I want you to see that face. That man is going through it. He's upset. That's a real Hebrew. Supernatural beings who are represented by guy dancers or whatever, corresponding to Pueblo China dancers. God. Man, listen, yo. Be upset about what they did to us. Look how white they making them now. Look at this shit. But just know this. They are going to pay.
hear me? Not one. Not one. For all the thievery, the lies, the horrible business tactics. Now imagine if this was a tree going up into the heavens. So imagine that. Look at that. That's a big ass tree, y'all. Now just think about what I'm saying to y'all. All the stuff. Now I would have sat there and read all that. You know, I probably would, some of our women probably would have been on here crying. But again, let me tell y'all something. They gonna get it. Look at that. That ain't no China, man. Is it? Is it? What do we have here? Fringes. 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 Come on, phone. Let's see if I can get down there. Can't get down there, can I? You'll know about their fruits. I was trying to see who they were. But if they ain't, you'll know about their fruits. But you know, a lot of our brothers do had hair like that too. Yeah. Most High took it. He took it. Took that here. The wild horses. You know, they said there wasn't no horses here, but look like horses over there to me. Don't they? Let's see. Asians. Yeah. More Asians.